Good morning, students. Now we will start a very important chapter, trigonometry. Triangle is also just before the trigonometry, but I will start the chapter trigonometry. It is a very important, and it is based on the mathematics. This is a special department of mathematics in which it is in which we handle a right angle triangle two sides ratio with angles. Actually, trigonometry means trigo plus metric. This is the Greek word. Trigo means triangles and metric means measurement. Okay, and this is a very interesting subject. In trigonometry, I would like to say something. Any ratio of the length of two sides, any ratio of the length of two sides of the triangle is completely determined by the angle theta alone, and it's independent of the size of the triangle. Look here, I would like to say any ratio of the length of two sides of the triangle is completely determined by angle theta alone and is independent of the size of the triangle. There are 6 possible ratio. Look here, let us suppose this is a right angle triangle, and if this is a right angle triangle, it is known as a hypotenuse. This is called base. If you consider this angle as a base angle, this is called theta, and theta, this is also a Greek word. For angle we use theta. Some more theta, psi, phi, they are the symbols that are used for the angles. In the place of this thing you can also use x, y, z and so on. No matter. Let us suppose this is a right angle triangle. If you consider this angle as a base angle, so it is base, and this is perpendicular. This is A, B, C. Let us suppose if you consider this is B, this is C, A. Now if we consider this angle is a base angle, now name this psi, then there is no change in hypotenuse, but the perpendicular became base and the base became perpendicular. Now you know that the ratio means if any one side is divided by the other side, then it gives the value of angles. There are total 6 ratio. First is known as a sine. Sine theta. Sine theta means perpendicular by hypotenuse. Next, first ratio. Next, second ratio. This is cos theta. Cos theta means base by hypotenuse. Next, third, this is tan theta. Tan theta means perpendicular by base. Next, fourth, cot theta. Cot theta means base by perpendicular. Next, sec theta. Sec theta means it is just opposite to cos theta, so you can write hypotenuse by base. Next and last, this is cosec theta. Cosec theta means it is just opposite to sin theta, so you can write here hypotenuse by perpendicular. Okay, this is the total 6 ratio. Okay, you can see that sin theta is given perpendicular by hypotenuse and cosec theta is equal to hypotenuse by perpendicular. Here cos theta is equal to base by hypotenuse and sec theta is hypotenuse by base. Tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base and the cot theta is base by perpendicular. So you come to know, you can make a conclusion that sin theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta or cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. Similarly, cos theta is equal to 1 by sec theta or sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. And third, tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta or cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Both are just reciprocal of each other. This is the pair sine, cosec, cos, sec, tan and cot. Now look here, one thing more. You can see here, we can make one more ratio or more conclusion that, look here, we know that perpendicular by base, by, if you write here base by perpendicular, you will get 1, means you can write it tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. Similarly, sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1 and sec theta into cos theta is equal to 1. Now one more thing, let us suppose that if you write tan theta, it is given tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base and cot theta is equal to base by perpendicular. If we write sin theta by cos theta. What happened? You should write here perpendicular by hypotenuse, and this is base by hypotenuse. Then we get perpendicular by hypotenuse and hypotenuse by base. Base cancel, so we get sin theta by cos theta is equal to perpendicular by base, and we know that perpendicular by base means tan theta. So you can write here one more, tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Next cos theta by sin theta is equal to base by hypotenuse, and sin theta perpendicular by hypotenuse. So cos theta by sin theta is equal to base by hypotenuse into hypotenuse by perpendicular. Look here, cos theta by sin theta we get base by perpendicular, and we know that base by perpendicular means what? Cot theta. So right here cos theta by sin theta is equal to base by perpendicular. They are some rules. Now one more, we are going to establish some identities. Look here, this is a right angle triangle A B C. Let us consider this angle as a base angle theta. We know that if it is theta, then it is perpendicular, and this is base, and this is hypotenuse. So according to Pythagoras theorem, we get hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. This is equation number 1. Now divide equation 1 by h square, all terms. So we get h square by h square. Now p square by h square, again b square by h square. So you should see here, you can see here h square will cancel. We can write here p by h whole square and b by h square. Then we get, look here, p by h perpendicular by hypotenuse, this is sin square theta, and base by hypotenuse, this is cos square theta. This is equal to 1. One more thing, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is our first identities. One thing more, if you write sin theta square, it means sin square theta. I am not going to squaring the square of the theta. This is wrong. This is wrong method. Only we have to square the sin theta. Okay, this is the first identities. Now second identities, divide equation 1 all terms by p square, then h square by p square by p square plus b square by p square, then h by p whole square 1 plus b by p whole square. H by p, hypotenuse by perpendicular, then hypotenuse by perpendicular means what? It is just reverse of sin theta. So you can write here cosec square theta, and this is 1, and b by p base by perpendicular, then this is cot square theta. This is second identities. Now for third identities, it is given I have already divided by h square p square. Now divide divide equation 1 by b square, means base square, then we get h square by b square, p square by b square plus b square by b square. We get know that b square is 1 is equal to 1. H by b square means hypotenuse by base whole square and perpendicular by base whole square, and this is 1. Look here, h by b means just opposite, it is just opposite to it is just opposite to h by b. This means